Hey, my YouTube family, how's it going today? Hope everyone's said well. Hope everyone's doing great. Sunshine here. If there's no sunshine where you're at, I hope you make a little sunshine today somehow. Uh, I just want to talk about how Krasnov, Donald Trump, got played by Putin. Some people have heard about this, some people don't know about it yet, but Donald Trump had a phone conversation a couple days ago with Vladimir Putin. Uh, Donald Trump goes to call Putin. They keep Trump on the line for an hour waiting for him. Not sure if he was talking to other people from the Russian regime or how that all went about, but that's a story that Trump ended up having to wait an hour on Putin just for him to get on the phone to have a conversation with him. As a lot of you guys know, Trump went out and tried to claim that the meeting went well and everything was on the right path. Wrong. Right after that, Putin's back at it again, dropping bombs and hitting drones in Ukraine shortly after that. Putin has no love for the United States. He has no love for Donald Trump. Trump's definitely entangled into something with this guy. Uh, Shortly after the meeting with Putin, Putin basically was in a room full of all his rich buddies over there, the oligarchs of Russia. They were all laughing at Trump, saying, "Yeah, we'll just pretty much tell Trump whatever he wants to hear to make him happy. He'll believe it anyway." Later on that day, Vladimir Putin also puts pictures of Trump's wife on broadcast TV, naked, smacking his face. Definitely got something on this guy. Not sure if it's the P tape or what it is, but they definitely got something on him. I firmly believe this goes all the way back to the early 2000s. Trump had dealings with Russia, ended up coming into some kind of shortfallings with them, ended up selling one of his properties to a oligarch for Russia, from Russia, excuse me, for twice the amount of what the property was actually worth, which seems to be the scam with these guys. His son-in-law did the same thing in New York City, um, getting involved with the Saudis. He had a building, and the ironic number is building 666. That was the building that he ended up selling to the Saudis for, they say, double, if not triple, what the actual value of the property was worth. So definitely something there. The way I look at this whole thing going on with Russia and Trump turning on our longtime friends and our longtime allies through different wars throughout history, something definitely fishy there. Eventually, it's going to come out. It may not all come out, but it's going to come out enough to where people really get a big, clear picture of what's been going on this whole time and who's in whose pocket and who owes who. Um, I see this war with Ukraine not ending anytime soon, regardless of what Trump says. I think this all falls on the hands of Vladimir Putin, and I think Vladimir Putin wants to keep the war going, as he's shown by the ramping up these strikes that he's doing in Ukraine the past couple of days since the conversation with Trump. Um, what I think Putin's end goal is he wants to take over the whole of Ukraine, if not other um, nations around there, and that's what he wants to go down to be his legacy, is that he took back the countries that once belonged, or he claims belonged, to the USSR. That's what he wants to come back to. And Krasnov, Donnie Clown Show, is over here definitely trying to help him as much as he can. And it doesn't make any sense considering there's really no gain that we're getting from Russia by us helping them. We literally import less than 1% of products from them. So I don't see any gain here. We buy very little, if no oil at all, from them. So there's definitely a deeper root here. And, with it being spring, the seed will eventually pop and it'll come to bloom and people will truly see what's been going on. Um, I think in the next 6 months, you're going to see a lot of things start to come into the light. A lot of things are going to start making sense that really seem kind of blurry right now of what's going on in the geopolitical landscape. But um, the whole European deal is going to get messy. You can probably see, like I said in the previous video, the countries in Europe forming their own type of union without America being involved. And that's probably going to be the type of world that people's kids and grandkids are going to live in, are going to probably live in now. They're going to more than likely live in a isolationist country with very little allies, and every um, country in Europe is going to basically form together, and they're going to have their own protection and union for Europe, and America is going to stand alone. I think that's a very dangerous precedent for us to be heading to in the future, only because it's very dangerous to our national security when we don't have allies to depend on for information of what another regime may be planning to do to America. So those are just my 2 cents for today. I've got another video coming up later about Elon Musk and that whole situation, how he basically tanked um, what he had going on there. Stocks are down. I'm not going to get too much into it, but right now. But that video is coming later on today. But could you guys please like, share, and subscribe? It really helped the channel out a lot, and I really appreciate the new subscribers. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate the subscriptions, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Thanks again. Take care of yourselves. Bye.